Salutations, my wonderful people. And welcome to Deus Ex! Human Revolution! We're back with another Deus Ex game. Oh. Advanced. I'll take off that. So, I was just dealing with the inventory here. So, we have finished Deus Ex, the original game. We have finished Deus Ex Invisible War. Now, I played a revised version of Deus Ex, the original game, when I played it, because, you know, because I played it before, and that made it a little bit interesting. Now, what I can do, because I played this game before, is I can pick the New Game Plus option, because this is the director's cut. Now, the only thing that will do is I'll play through the beginning, yada yada yada, and that's all good. But once I start the game itself, I will have all of my augments already unlocked. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna, like, I'm thinking just because I think it will be interesting, and we'll have a lot more options available immediately. I'm thinking about doing the New Game Plus thing, and if I do it, I'm just gonna switch to the game right now. If I do it, I will be doing the Give Me Deus Ex. The augments here do a hell of a lot more than they do in the first game, or at least are a lot more obvious. So, my question is, my question is basically, should we, you know, the game's gonna be pretty hard, so I'm gonna say, like, I played it before in Give Me Deus Ex, because if you go on to my thing, by the way, I did play the game completely pacifistic, with a complete pacifist round, and somehow I still somehow accidentally managed to kill someone without even knowing about it. So that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to see the freaking achievements for this game. So yeah, I have all of them with the exception of, like, what? Yeah, I did not manage to not turn on. So just because we'll be playing because I've not played Mankind Divided. I've not played that one. I'll be playing that one also on the Give Me Deus Ex. So I'm gonna play this one with all the augments unlocked already. Because, you know, fuck it, then I don't need to go looking for practice kits everywhere and shit. We can experience the world. This will be a way to experience the game a little bit different. I've never played New Game Plus, so, you know, I think it will be interesting. For me, at least. So let's do it! I will still probably go looking for things and stuff like that, like for secret. We'll still be doing that. I just want to make things interesting for me by doing something I've never done before. football page, you piece of shit.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
Oh, yeah.
I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
God dang it.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
From Picus TV.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Hear that, Dr. Reed? You're being roasted.
Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
We enter into Adam's head from the behind.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
So, just cause we found some patient X data.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Wanna know who it is? It's probably me! Yeah, David's waiting, isn't he?
Are you coming?
In a second.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your desk.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
So, we can read this.
Come on, slowpoke.
But, we're not gonna go into all that detail. It's just gonna slow down the gameplay a lot. I've read all of it before, so you know.
Warning.
This is one of my favorite Deus Ex games. If not
What did
my
you mean
favorite
back there,
Deus Ex
Meg?
game.
About how you found it.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Yeah.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington?
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress
Hello,
on the
O'Neill.
Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
Jack O'Neill,
As I
maybe?
was saying, sir.
You look a
the
little bit
Typhoon
different.
Uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But
Different
I've
since
improved its
Stargate, at
design
least.
using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the type.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
I mean, yeah,
You're
to keep
missing
the
the
children
point.
in check.
Defense contracts keep us afloat. But neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Check.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find a loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's
Oh my
waiting.
god, my
This is the newest
hands just
encrypted
fucking
GPL trackers.
crack.
It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every day.
Oh boy.
I want you
Is the game too loud? Bucky?
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please
no.
report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Good to know.
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
For one moment I thought like, oh, it is wrong? Oh no, okay, it's fine. 0451. 0451.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator.
In the future, they had ones out of solid stuff, and in there were buttons. Ha 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 ha! Down we go. So weirdly sensitive.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
I keep this gun in my butt pocket. Sorry, I had an itch. That is the return of Boris Treshkin. We need to find a viable Treshkin to hide behind, for it is dangerous out here. There's not a lot of stuff to see right now, so I'm just gonna continue straight forward. No! Oh shit! Tab.
Some objects in the environment can be picked.
E. Alright, I just needed to remember the button. Is there anything to be found in here? I mean, I don't need to worry about ammo right now. Which is, you know, great for once. There's nothing of interest to be found really right now. Why'd you come from there? You just walk in there and then blow up the thing? Tab! I need to remember things.
When the lead starts to fly, it's what.
Alright, open the door. Oh, that was easy. Took care of that shit. Pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's nothing to find, but I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for something. Forget that there are iron sights in this. I never use guns really. Oh. I normally do all these stealth takedowns, so you know. Gotcha all. Continue ahead. Forge forward. The lab tour. The path forward is. I could have shot you. Lady, fuck off. There we go. Not sure how much this is gonna matter. I think I'm reaching the I'm at the end. Oh. Ow. Took a lot of damage. Shit.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
God dang it.
My God, how thick is the glass?
Relive! Just barely.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us. He's no good to me like this. Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graph.
Oh boy. Hey, it's past midnight.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I guess it's my birthday now.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it.
Miraculous.
Thank you, Pocket.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Give me the telecom package.
I like this intro. I like it.
David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Pritchard is in the tech lab. Alright, so the augments I have, ooh. I have... Wow, I have a lot. Did not have the leg proceed, all of the leg. Landing system, retinal... So, now, there's one thing we need to think about just before we go here, continue on forward. Personally, like, I'm all for doing a stealth run, but we can also do we stealth through the entirety of the first game. And quit still stealth, but I'm thinking, should we go pacifist or not? Going pacifist is gonna make it a hell of a lot harder. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go pacifist. That's more my style. I do enjoy... What I do enjoy, though, is, like... This kind of thing I never do... Like, I enjoy when games have iron sights, and just... I get to go all, like, woo! Like in the beginning of this game. But it's just too easy. I guess I'll be going... pacifist, I guess.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might be. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Nature of narcolepsy? Not narcoplasticity. Alright, to the helipad we go. Why am I lost? Oh yeah. God, I'm dumb. It's been a while since I played the game, so you know, just give me a moment.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I like Malik.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Alright.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
Let's see. I'll take the prank.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs. But Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Don't worry about it, boss. Commando time. Stop this.
Coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
God damn it. So, we got ourselves a weapon. Try darts, go here. So basically we are just sneaking. We are mostly sneaking and knocking things out and shit like that.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen? Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any demands yet?
Tell me what
Not
they
yet,
want.
but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, is the man in charge you have to worry about.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
All right.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Yo, shut up, twiddle dick.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
I'm trying to need to remember. How do I activate? Wait, yeah. So you go here. I'll remember things as I go.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
That's why I don't remember the fucking iron sights. I just gotta remember and scout. That guy's over there. Yeah, I don't see any more dudes over there right now. Alright. If I was going lethal, I would not have been worrying about this at all, but you know. Playing the game in the non-lethal way makes it way harder and way more entertaining. Let's get going.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
There we go. Now you may wonder why I take a pistol. Because I said, hey everyone, I'm gonna do a non-lethal run. Ho ho! Well. I'd like to point out that there are bosses in this game where you need to fight them normally. However, they have been made so that you can fight them non-lethally now, which is nice.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
What the fuck is that?
The fuck? Alright, there's a boy over there and a boy over there. So we know about that at least. God damn it. Alright. Mr. Johnson over there needs to turn around, not look this way. I don't need combat rifle ammo. Did you see anything? Because I don't think you did. Yeah, sleep tight. Alright. That was easy. That's some weird fire and whoa! Fire's freaking out. SWAT's over there, they can see me. Take that money. There you go. While I remember, I'm gonna do one thing here, because this is in my way. There. I had to move something on my other screen. You have nothing on you? You have pistol ammo. Pistola. Standard ammo, nice. God damn it, don't put this in my inventory. The quick slots there. Woo, woo. I can jump really high. All right. Actually, since we can. No, let's not do that right now. We don't need it. We don't need any extra energy. forget what augments I have. Smart vision, see through walls. How do I fucking activate these? Protects from damage. Let's check in the options controls. Smart vision. Oh, this is a weird way of. Yeah, because I don't have Typhoon. So let's just do. This is F4. Cloak is F1. Smart vision. Let's have smart vision here, here, and here. Okay, I just needed to remind myself on how to do that. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. But yeah, I also like Pritchard Pocket. Pritchard's it's a pretty nice character. Lol. There's the SWAT team. Fucking fly. I do like the sniper rifle, but I'm not taking it. I'm taking explosive devices to deal with the robots.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
I do not want to have you on my hotbar, because that's danger boobs. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Controls. Keyboard. I have... Toggle... Oh, wait. Smart vision was supposed to be F1. F1. This is supposed to be F3. Alright. Dude over there. There's a computer below me. And I know that there's a dude over there. So let's just do the basic shit. I really don't have any of this shit when I do this, so that's a nice change of pace. Having gear immediately. Alright, we've got... Come on, I don't want you to be seen, so let's get in here. Get in here. Standard, sweet. We should be good. Oh. Three guys left. That I can see easily. Alright. That guy's over there. For this year's propaganda meme. This guy's hand is so broken. I don't know what I picked up. I think I picked up bullets. That guy's a little bit preoccupied.
Goddamn hands are lovers in their techno babble. There has to be something here.
What are you looking for, dude? What are you trying to find? A single praxis? Why the fuck not? It's the only thing I'm... No way! What did this cost? Ah, okay. Well, I'll buy that next. Should be good. I am excited, as always, Pocket, to see what your memes... I want to wait your memes. What? Can I do this? No. Ogeno, do that. Ah. I can jump all the way up here, basically, and I... Good thing is I can use it to stun. Right, you're alive. You're alive. Just need to make sure everyone's alive, I guess. One of the more entertaining things to do is to do that jump, and like when you're grabbing the fucking like the ladder, like what happens is that if you fucking starts the fucking animation of starting to climb, so it stops in the air to start climbing. It did the nude one last year. The Church of Good pamphlet thing. That was last year. Or at least so, I think. Double barrel shotgun. Ooh! Wait, what? Oh my god, this... I don't remember seeing this gun ever. I'm gonna keep this for bosses. Them shoddy gunners. Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna keep... Fuck that, fuck that. Holster the gun. I will take a concussion grenade. You are alive, yes. Oh yeah, that could be right. The bad advice shade, yeah, that could be right. I just remembered the nude one specifically. I need to remember... Where did I put that? It should be here somewhere. He gave me a colored one, I think. I don't remember where that is right now. It's mostly because I, like, during the move, everything went like, Hur! I know where the dress one is. I still need to get a frame for that. Alright.
Stay out of here, pigs. We got hostages. Anybody seen D-Rad? Probably smoking a cigarette. What? You shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? Popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that Hansel ever sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this. Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
I need to find... I thought I had it here somewhere up. I remember distinctly looking at it here somewhere. I at least know where those dudes are. Hold T to mark. Oops. Oh. God damn it.
Oh!
Here you go, boy. I did sleep, it's time to rest. Doesn't seem to be anybody within a noticeable hearing distance, at least.
A lot of topics to cover today, so let's not waste any time. I want to talk to the people who work on the floors of the manufacturing plants of this biotech. Listen, I don't hate the people who work at Eidos or Sarif Industries or wherever the fuck. I know they don't tell you anything. You don't know anything. How are you supposed to know that this uncontrolled technology will be the death of us all? Nobody is asking your opinion on how these augs should be priced. David Sarif is not walking around the plant asking employees whether they should drop the prices so that the poor people of this world can have a fair shot. The limb clinic drug pushers aren't asking Joe and Bob in the knob polishing department whether they should find an alternative cure for transplant injections or just keep pumping neuropathy into these hopeless bastards. My point is, followers, don't stand outside a biotech plant.
I don't like that guy. He's so annoying to listen to. Hey, a credit chip. One of the things that the hardest difficulty does is it removes the retinal, so it's retinal, so it gets, so it's a little bit harder to fucking target anything. That's why you kind of have to fucking aim or have a laser sight on your guns. Which I mean, I personally do not dislike this. Would make this perhaps go a little bit faster. I remember trying to climb into there once. Yeah, I would have to be a lot higher to get up there. It doesn't matter that much.
You have been manipulated as much as they have. Let's band together and gun straight for the top. The Illuminati followers, the Council of Five, the Bilderbergs. These are the criminals. The problem is, we gotta find them first.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
God damn it, Pritchard. I thought you got it all handled. My dude, I trusted you.
boys. Go ahead.
I'll do a quick save here, because this might go bad, I guess.
Just try some.
There we go.
Oh!
Yeah, I need to find that again. I need to find both of them, because I know where at least one of them is, but I need to find the other one because I wanna frame him. What a fucking amazing shot I just did. Can you fucking unmark him? You fucking unmarked him. There. Alright. That's how it works. Is there anything of interest on this table? Doesn't seem that way, so let's mosey ourselves along. I still wonder where this fucking goes. Don't think I've ever been able to go there. I made it! I'm gonna just realize that this takes me back into the factory room. Yeah. I'm a Dumbo. That would have been kinda useful, I guess. Where do you take me? Oh, I think you dropped me down here somewhere in the middle of the fucking... Don't need no hacking tutorial. I forget you can do that. I've never done this before. Great, it just immediately detected me.
Access granted.
That was just fucking easy. I will use codes if I get them.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man. He asked for it. Kept calling me a big
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Alright, so we need to move down here ever so slightly, I guess. I am Boris Trashkin. I use the crates to hide myself when there are no Trashkins. Time it and do a stun drop, but I don't think that is smart. Either way, I'm gonna need the energy. So I can cloak. I'd prefer to not cloak if I can help it.
Do not use the door!
Please, let him go! We're innocent!
Let's do this here. Oh.
Where's the boss squad? Help! They're gonna kill us! Have mercy!
Is someone out there?
Stay out of here! Where are the police?
Please, help!
Save us! Do something!
Oh, just stand there! Where's the bomb squad? Hurry!
Get us out of here! Do something!
Can you okay, it's down there.
Get us out of here!
Fucking shut up, cause I need to work.
Where's the bomb squad?
What are you doing?
I don't want to die.
Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
Get us out of here!
Hurry!
Oh my god, I keep doing this by accident.
Where's the bomb squad?
Where's the bomb squad?
Hurry! Where's the bomb squad?
Oh, just stand there! Get us out of here! I don't want to die. Oh, just stand there!
Shut the fuck up! You.
Save us! Get us out of here!
Access granted. Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Sarif. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Alright, we have... There's supposed to be a camera here somewhere. Okay, it's nowhere close, so we're good.
Jesus, what happened? Jesus, what happened to you? Fucking gunshots! Get him!
Shit, this is not how I wanted to do this.
Try to get me now. I see you, bro. You gonna die.
Alright.
Where is he?
Alright, there we go.
Keep running, asshole!
Does not go as fucking hoped, but you know, I got it. I think every time I fucking try to do this portion, I mess up. I think I've never managed to... actually, I do think I've gotten through it like at least once or twice, like without fucking up completely. But still. I think more than often I do screw this portion up. Not sure if there is anything to find, but you know, might as well. Sweet. At least sleeping. sleeping. Yeah, I fucked up though. I did not want to, like, I did not want to spend that many bullets on what I was doing. I only did that because I normally don't think I can. I normally think I screw up that portion. I don't know why, but that specific part just is complete garbage to me. There. There we go. I did not do that. There. Don't think it was me that triggered that stuff. Come on. Alright, now. I don't think it's me that triggered this thing. I'm uncertain. I feel like it would have told me if I would have
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
My dude.
I think she may be in the administration.
That was too close. They were going to kill us.
Thank God
What
you
took
took
so long?
Where are the cops?
You've got to find their leader.
Is it over?
He's the king.
Thank you, God, it's over. Fanatics.
I know you
I
don't
thought
want
they
us
were
running
kidding.
around the place
No,
until
I'm
everything is secured. So why don't you go ahead?
I'm just, you know, one dude. You gotta fucking chill, gal. I need to know one thing. Does the cloaking...
So why do we lock them workers up in Assembly Room 1? To make them feel comfortable? All I'm saying is...
Alright, so we got...
Shoot up anyone who ain't aiming at me. You hear?
Still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Sarif Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Sarif hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from
People are just trying to fucking stop our research. We're just trying to do our research, you know, and you're stopping it.
news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation.
Guys, so easy to take care of. That's a weird fucking costume to have.
Hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to
Nice.
scrutinize the company's research.
Now, we got guns? Yeah. Alright, I think that's fucking just unnecessary. Alright. The fact that I had a 15% chance of not being discovered just kind of pisses me off.
Access granted.
Alright, I'm almost done with this, and then I'm gonna finish this mission, I think, and then I'm gonna be good. Oh boy.
I don't know about the hacker dude. He's moved on. Yeah, it feels weird to leave him alone. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said. I hope Zeke knows what he's doing. Me too, man. Me too.
I could have gone and taken care of two of them immediately, but that would have been risky. I love this one, that's my favorite. Holster your gun, good sir. Before I leave here, I need to, like, I don't want to loot up, check out the room until it's secure. Wish I'd have some stun gun ammo. Not ammo, just a stun gun in general. That would be nice. Feel like there's not a lot to be. Ooh, damage upgrade. This is just for boss fights.
You're going down!
Accidentally pressed 1. Out of curiosity. One of the fucking things is, like, just, you know, without setting any alarms. Alright, yeah, I've not set up any alarms so far, so, you know, I should be good for that. I'll try. Don't expect to get it, but I'll try. I'm also trying for the pacifist one, but you know, keyword is try. There we go. I know exactly where that goes. I'm just getting the traveler stuff. So I have concussion grenades. Those are fine. This shit's lethal. So you know, let's keep that shit somewhere. Not. This was incredibly chill though. I just did this easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is there anything else to be found here? I mean, I think there is. Sorry, this game gets me really focused for some. I try not to get zoned out. I already checked you. I think I already checked you, yeah. Bunch of ammo for being like, give me Deus Ex. What is that difficulty again? Yeah. Yeah, give me Deus Ex. Yeah, I'm fucking rocking through this shit. Why are you locking me out of this shit? I can open that. I got the strength. I got the manpower. Don't only got the manpower, I just got the power. Oh, that's not. Alright. Gone there and there. Augmentation Praxis kit. So they still give you the Praxis kits. So the cranium one will be confirmed. I mean, I will probably buy this just so that I will have all of them, but you know, that's the only reason to do that. Advanced hacking?
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a...
Alright, I'm mostly through with this mission. I know this is where I'm supposed to go. I want to do the hacking thing. I don't need to, but I want to. I'm gonna do one of these though. Nuke and stop viruses. Good. I think I already have the thing for it, but you know, I'm just gonna hack it nonetheless.
Access
I
granted.
accidentally did that. Disable. Disconnect. That wasn't so bad. And let's be fair, he already fucking knows I'm here. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I think it's blocking me from doing that. Or I just haven't tried hard enough. Yeah, it's totally fucking blocking me from doing that.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me!
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
Yummy.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Sarif, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
It's interesting to see legs in such funky bags. Eat this shit. Let's get this nuke over here, and let's get this over here. Now let's get going. Got this shit under control. Alright, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's do a save here, because I do not want to fuck up this dialogue. Just eat the fucking entire candy wrapper there, my boy. How are there still fucking purists here? Oh, they're at the other side of the barricade. Well. God damn it, my shaky hand. Oh, I got him. Shit, that startled the fuck out of me.
Permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Sarif hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Eidos.
Alright, we've got this whole thing in the
Back now to
bag
that
right
breaking
now.
news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Sarif Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath.
Is it though?
Remind you folks that this is the second time the violence.
I get that guy that's sleeping here.
Not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me.
God, I could see the dart just went into his shoulder there. Never really paid too much attention whether or not I could see the darts, but you actually can. This room is not good for anything but this. Look at me, I remember things really well. Augmentation. I need basically five more practice packs to just be fully decked out. Charlie Decker is my name. No, no, it's not Charlie Decker. My name is Boris Trishkin. So the guy I'm looking at right now, he's not being watched right at this moment. Alright, things have changed.
It's too late to run.
There. That went better than expected. I normally don't screw up like that here, but you know, I'm gonna try to not reload as much as I can. Not reload any fuck ups. Deus Ex theme! Yuck. 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 Yuck.
Access granted.
These are like puzzles that it's not that I don't dislike them, but the one thing that does annoy me sometimes is having, when I'm dealing with them, and it's just like, shit's taking forever.
Access granted.
There we go, that's easy. Shit's like, he's just repeating a very short fucking sentence. When you're in here for a while, you hear it so many times. It's all by design, followers. It's all by design.
Access granted.
Woo! I'm mostly doing this for the experience. This shit, nothing here stops me.
Access granted.
Stop, worm. I don't like the fact that he's also being a very rude person to his followers.
Access granted.
Alright, I've got most of these. I don't remember if I got the ones on the other side, but most of these are going to be the semi the same, I guess. And it does help that I'm getting
Access granted.
There we go. Well, being called a fuck knob just a gazillion time must be fun.
Access granted.
This guy knows what he's talking about, guys. He knows what he's talking about. Knows everything about the neuropocene. You know, the very common fucking drug here that... I don't know, he's talking conspiracy theories like a motherfucker.
Access granted. Access granted.
There we go. We are good. I think we unlocked them all. Yeah, we did. Whether or not we did, it's just, you know, I think it's just 100%. Time to do this, because this is gonna be the last thing we do this today. Very fucking close.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. but I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Sarif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team. What? I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mia la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Come on, man.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs.
Dude, you're just being a
God, you must think I'm some
asshole.
kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Emotional, irrational, excitable.
You got a lot of nerve insulting me, considering your success rate today. You were played for a fool. You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed. Unless you let her go.
Did I ask for your opinion just now? You augmented Hansers are as bad as the cops. It's all about who's got the most power. Well, right now, I got the power to decide whether she lives or dies. And you got nothing, sucker.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they? One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating me, and I have to make sure that they get what all can openers deserve. I'm not wasting any more of my time arguing with you. Out of my way, freak.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you.
Come on, man, I gotta convince you. I fucked up the first choice.
The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
Oh, it's so obvious. I can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Oh, I stopped
Don't
that
worry,
shit.
They're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us, Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Thank you, ma'am. You make me blush. Ah, yuck. We gotta break this point. Alright, we got this shit. You don't need that much practice to level up one more time. Alright, let's do this security hacking here, and then we will leave here and go to the cutscene, and once we leave this place, we will call it.
Access
142 seconds. And I have more than enough.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Thank you. They get pissed if you don't save them.
To secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble. On a good note, maybe it'll teach the higher-ups not to interfere. Sending one man in on a job like this never turns out good. On a good note, maybe it'll teach the higher-ups not to interfere. Sending one man in on a job like
I saved the fucking hostages.
Secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now? Oh man! How the hell did you let the bastard get away? You dropped the ball. Son of a...
Fucking shut up! I saved.
Sorry, Mr. Thornton. What are you still doing here? I can't let Brass want you to take over the investigations too.
Still in there. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. SWAT will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
I'm not doing it for the credit.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader
I
of these
just
assholes
did this to help. I just did to help, man. I wanted to help and I wanted to do all the things. These guys can't break down a simple door, those pieces of shit.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
I'm ready to
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Whew. Oh my god. I dropped 30 frames at some point.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Let's find out stuff.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Sarif is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Sarif is not pleased.
No, nobody would be.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Oh. Look at us, being all Adam Jensen. Well, I think this is a good time as any to call it. This is a good stream. And I'm happy that I started Deus Ex Human Revolution. I've been wanting to get into it. So, I want to thank you all for all those peeps that dropped by. Thank you all for watching. Next time I'll probably continue either this or Terra Enigma, because I need to play both of those games. And overall, just as a heads up, on my YouTube channel currently, there should be a bunch of shit being released. So, you know, if you want to watch some stuff, you can go there. But until next time, I'm G20, also known as Godpool, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.